Wouldn't it be awesome to leave a better world for future generations and not a dying ecosystem? If we let them bury nuclear waste on the beach, we could end up destroying it. The San Onofre nuclear power plant ceased its operations in January 2012 due to radiation leakage from the plant into the air outside. Now the Southern California Edison utility company wants to bury 3.6 million pounds of hot radioactive waste into flimsy steel casks in the sand at San Onofre Beach, 108 feet from the coastline, sometime in December 2017. They want to bury this radioactive waste that will remain permanently deadly to humans on an earthquake fault, in a tsunami zone, on a bluff that is likely to collapse in one of the most densely populated regions in the United States, just to be done with it. It is not if an accident will occur, but when. You should know 5 things about San Onofre. Number 1, the nuclear waste will remain dangerous to humans and animals for more than 10,000 generations. According to the highly respected pro-industry journal Scientific American, the nuclear waste at San Onofre State Beach will be toxic for about 250,000 years. Number 2, the dry casks that will contain the waste are only guaranteed to last 10 to 25 years. Even though we know the nuclear waste will be dangerous for thousands of years, the storage components are only guaranteed for 10 years, the steel canisters for 25 years. Not long enough, is it? Number 3, the beach is the worst possible location for safety. Like storing open containers of gasoline in a smoking lounge, Edison's planned storage location couldn't be worse. It's on a major earthquake fault line and in the middle of a tsunami zone just like Fukushima. What's more, this area could be susceptible to a terrorist attack. Number 4, 8.5 million people live within the 50-mile plume zone. 8.5 million people reside within the 50-mile plume zone surrounding San Onofre. In the event of a major nuclear disaster, everyone within this zone could be endangered, depending on the direction of the wind. Number 5, once the waste is buried, it could become public property. You would expect that when a company pollutes, they would be held responsible for cleaning it up, but this rarely happens. Edison could abandon this fundamental responsibility. After Edison buries their nuclear waste on the beach, they will likely claim that they no longer have any legal responsibility to move it. Legally, the waste is at risk of being classed as bona vacancia, an ownerless property for which no one is responsible. This is what TEPCO, the owners of Fukushima, claimed. This means that in the not-so-distant future, our local California governments will be forced to deal with finding a solution for Edison's nuclear waste problem. Our only hope is to prevent Edison from burying their nuclear waste on the beach in the first place. Up until now, the waste has been Southern California Edison's responsibility. Once it's buried, it is not their problem. Until the waste is buried, Edison is responsible for keeping it safe. This is why they're in such a hurry to bury the waste in steel containers and flimsy concrete holders in the sand at San Onofre State Beach. We must refuse to allow the completion of the beachfront waste dump. We must compel Edison to find a better location. This is insanity, right? What can we do to stop this from happening? Action steps. Number 1, sign the petition at publicwatchdogs.org. Demand that the California Coastal Commission revoke Edison's permit to bury the waste on the beach. Call your representatives. Tell them exactly how you feel about this whole burying nuclear waste on the beach on a fault line in a tsunami zone issue. Share this video and other info. Raise awareness. Talk to media, to your family and community about San Onofre. Join our Facebook group, San Onofre Nuclear Emergency, for information, plans, and community.